Breaking news from Washington, D.C. The U.S. Supreme Court has officially taken up one of the most historic and controversial cases in recent American history: former President Donald Trump's challenge to birthright citizenship. A case that could redefine what it means to be an American citizen. For more than a century, the 14th Amendment has guaranteed birthright citizenship. If you're born in the United States, you are an American, no matter who your parents are. But Trump's 2025 executive order directly questions that tradition. The order states that children born to undocumented immigrants or parents staying temporarily in the U.S. should no longer receive automatic U.S. citizenship. Lower courts blocked the order immediately, calling it unconstitutional, but the fight didn't end there. And today, the Supreme Court announced it will hear the case Barbara v. Trump, bringing this explosive issue to the highest court in the nation. Supporters of the former president argue that the words "subject to the jurisdiction thereof" in the 14th Amendment have been misunderstood for decades. They believe the Constitution never intended to give citizenship to children of unauthorized immigrants. Opponents strongly disagree, saying this order goes against more than 125 years of legal precedent, including the landmark 1898 case Wong Kim-ark, which firmly established birthright citizenship in America. But beyond the legal arguments, the human impact is massive. If Trump's policy is upheld, thousands of babies born on U.S. soil could lose automatic citizenship, potentially becoming stateless, uncertain about their identity, and trapped in a legal limbo. If the policy is struck down, it will reaffirm one of the most fundamental principles of American identity, that the place of birth determines citizenship. Across the country, reactions are intense. Supporters see it as a necessary correction to modern immigration realities. Critics call it a direct attack on the Constitution, warning that it could destabilize families and reshape the future of immigration law. Legal experts, advocacy groups, and politicians on both sides are preparing for a ruling that could influence American society for generations. The Supreme Court is expected to hear oral arguments in the coming months, and all eyes are now on the 9 justices. This is more than a legal battle. This is a turning point in American history. And whatever the outcome, the ruling will define how the United States understands citizenship for years to come.